Welcome back everyone, Michael here for the Guitar Shop, and this time around I am surrounded by a bunch of beautiful guitars made by Cort. Recently we became dealer of this brand and I've got to say they are a lot of worth for your money. They are not the expensive kind of guitars that some of the other guitars that we have are. These are really affordable, and I think that this might just be a very good range of guitars for the beginner and the intermediate Western guitar player. So let's start off with the one that I have in my hand right here. This is a Cort L300VF with a natural finish. It's got a solid Adirondack spruce top, and the same goes for the binding. It also has a solid spruce back and side, and it's got a mahogany neck. Also, this features a Ovankel fretboard, and the bridge right over here is also made of Ovankel wood. So this is quite an exotic guitar if you are looking at the wood types. So let's listen to a few more sound examples. Everything that you are hearing today is recorded through one condenser mic, and I have added some reverb but no equalization so that you can get a good idea of what this guitar sounds like. The saddle and the nut that are on here are made of bone, and they have Grover vintage tuners on them. So that's a nice addition. They come with normal D'Addario strings when you get it off the shelf, but of course we can put any strings on, whatever you like. Right off the bat, this is one of the more expensive guitars that Cort has, or at least the ones that we have in the store, and this one comes in at 549 euros. So considering that some other guitars go up way higher, this is way more in the affordable range. The reason for that, it being the higher end model of Cort, is the fact that it has a solid top, back, side, and if you take all of that into account, then actually a completely solid guitar at this price range is really rare. Sometimes they are found with like a solid top, but there are trade-offs with plastic saddles and nuts and stuff like that. But this is a full solid guitar, nut and saddle, made of bone, and it comes in at 549 euros. Also, the thing I noticed straight away was the weight. This thing is very light, and I can easily see myself playing hours and hours on end with this without ever feeling like it might be too heavy. One also really cool feature about this guitar is that it's almost hidden in here, but it's got a Fishman Sony core pickup, and it's got a Fishman Sony tone preamp in here. Basically that means that you can use this amplified through an amp or go straight into a DI to the front of house. So you don't need to put any additional microphone in front of this or in it if you don't want to. I've been playing this guitar for about an hour, and I've got to say it plays really smooth. The neck is a bit thinner than other Western guitars, I would say, It's got a matte finish, so no gloss there, so it doesn't feel sticky in any way. It really feels like I've got my hand able to slide my hand down the neck really easily. As you can see, matte finish, gloss finish, and this is quite sticky. This is not at all. So that's a really nice addition. And I think it's really nuts that you can get a guitar like this for this amount of money these days. Thinking back like 10 years ago, you would not have a guitar built like this with these kinds of wood and the kind of finish that's on here for this price. So even it being the more expensive kind of model that Cort has, it's still pretty affordable if you're already playing a few years, I would say. And if you want to go up just one little step, then this might just be a very good choice for you. Other than that, a few details. It's got 20 frets, it has plastic bridge pins, and it's got a beautiful cheetah-like little pickguard over here. The finish is natural. It's slightly on the yellowish side, more found on Spanish guitars, but I think it's quite something. Guitars are crafted in China, but nowadays I'm not scared anymore when a guitar is made in China. I used to be, not anymore. Eastman also makes their guitars in China, in Beijing, and they deliver some good quality. And the same can be said for Cort, especially if you are looking at the price that you're paying and the guitar that you're getting. Like the same goes for Eastman guitars, the same goes for Cort guitars. They are not the expensive kind, they are really affordable, and they play and sound really well. All in all, I think this guitar plays really comfortably, whether you're finger picking or you're strumming with a pick. I play this with a capo on it, so sometimes a guitar can sound really thin with just all these higher notes, but that was not the case. And I've got to say, yeah, it's a really nice guitar for the amount of money that you are paying for it. I hope that gives you a general idea of what this guitar is capable of and what it sounds like, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I do hope to see you next time. Please consider subscribing to the channel because it does help us out to gain more viewers and to keep creating more videos for you, because we love to show you even more guitars in the future. My name is Maico for the Guitar Shop, and see you next time.